Hostilities in the Gaza Strip and Israel, Day 72. On 18 December, heavy Israel bombardments from air, land, and sea continued across Gaza, with the most intense airstrike reported in Jabalia, as well as in Sheikh Redwan, Al-Rimal, Al-Shuja'iyah, and Ad-Daraj areas of Gaza City. Intense ground operations and fighting between Israel forces and Palestinian armed groups continued on 18 December, especially in Khan Yunis and Rafah in southern Gaza. The firing of rockets by Palestinian armed groups into Israel continued. Heavy strikes have caused a number of casualties in northern Gaza. Between 17 December and 18 December overnight, more than 100 people were reportedly killed in Jabalia, with many more missing and injured, according to the MOH in Gaza. On 17 December, houses and buildings in Sheikh Redwan, Al-Rimal, Al-Shuja'iyah, and Ad-Daraj neighborhoods were heavily bombarded, with at least 54 fatalities reaching Al-Shifa hospital, according to the media. On 17 December, at least 31 people were reportedly killed in Al-Shifa hospital in Gaza City. 3 people were reportedly shot and injured inside the hospital compound, and another 3 persons were shot and injured when they were trying to fetch water near the hospital gate. On 18 December, in the early morning, Al-Shifa hospital was struck again, including the entrance gate and a surgery building. Reportedly, the strikes killed 5 people, including children. At about 10:30, the hospital was struck again, where ITBs were sheltering, reportedly killing 26 Palestinians and injuring others. On 17 December, 102 trucks carrying humanitarian supplies and 4 tankers of fuel entered Gaza through Rafah crossing, and 79 trucks entered through Kerem Shalom crossing. This is well below the daily average of 500 truckloads, including fuel and private sector goods, that entered every working day prior to 7 October. Figures for 18 December are unconfirmed as of 22. Between 16 and 18 December, Israel forces killed 12 Palestinians in the West Bank, including 3 children, and another Palestinian died from wounds sustained in a previous Israel forces operation, bringing the fatality toll to 291, including 75 children by Israel forces and Israel settlers since 7 October, which represents almost 60% of the total Palestinian fatalities since 1 January 2023. As of 18 December, only 8 out of 36 hospitals across the Gaza Strip are functional and able to admit new patients, although services are limited. Only one of these hospitals is in the north, according to WHO. The 2 major hospitals in southern Gaza are operating at 3 times their bed capacity while facing critical shortage of basic supplies and fuel. According to the MOH in Gaza, occupancy rates are now reaching 206% in inpatient departments and 250% in intensive care units. Additionally, these hospitals are providing shelter to thousands of IDPs. On 18 December, Human Rights Watch accused the Israel government of using the starvation of civilians as a method of warfare in Gaza and of deliberately blocking the delivery of water, food, and fuel while willfully impeding humanitarian assistance, apparently razing agricultural areas and depriving the civilian population of objects indispensable to their survival. As of 18 December, member states have disbursed $525 million against the updated flash appeal launched by the UN and its partners to implement its response plan in support of 2.2 million people in the Gaza Strip and 500,000 in the West Bank. This constitutes nearly 43% of the $1.2 billion requested. Private donations are collected through the humanitarian fund. Stay tuned to our channel for the latest news about the hostilities in the Gaza Strip and Israel.